I mean, why does anything become a thing? It's usually out of a need, and that's what we saw, a need. So we had to come up with a solution, and so we just did it ourselves. And that was it. We were running with it.
The natural decision. We just had to do it. And everything just came together so easy. We saw the need. We had to do it. It was a super exciting time.
Ourselves, how do you make this timeless? How do you fill that void, that longing?
That moment, you know.
The reason.
It was a very exciting time.
And we knew we had to capture it, capture it. Those timeless images.
We were on the brink, and we felt it. Moments were waiting, and we were ready to harness them. Vision, and we had the power.
Our schedule was filling up fast. No, fast.
Magical. Absolutely magical. It was happening. It was like a whirlwind.
Joy happened. Everything was racing and falling into place. And emails, word was spreading fast. We were meeting up and making it happen. We had been going non-stop every day, morning, noon, and night. On end.
Definitely, sorry. Definitely, that was the thing that started to creep in. School was killing us. I mean, really taking a toll. I could see Matthew's energy just wasn't the same.
It was the decisive moment.
Exactly. We were having breakfast one morning after only getting a few hours of sleep. We had a 6-hour drive ahead of us. Change was coming. Even if we didn't see it, it was inevitable.
Weighed heavily on us. We felt like so much of the magic we had been creating and captured was drawn from these unfamiliar places we had found ourselves in and where we were working. And the struggle of trying to figure out how to keep it so new, so fresh, so raw was there.
Yeah. It was basically like hit the ground running. The idea had presented itself out of some method of survival. It didn't take long at all. Happening so fast, and we were like, we gotta do this. We gotta do this fast. And it didn't take any time. Time to waste.
We were moving fast, and we were taking steps to realize the next, what needed to happen next, and our dream and our passion to transition into what we were headed towards and what it was becoming. And it was a speeding train. It was really exciting. We had to figure out a lot. And like most things, it kind of pretty much naturally just happened. At that point, when we started to really realize where it was going, we were like, all right, this is time. Let's do this.
No, not at all. No, not at all. We discussed it briefly, but we agreed immediately. No way. We weren't going to try and balance both. We're to the point with our career and our reputation that we just didn't want to deal with any more on-location projects.
Point, we took the sharpest turn of our lives, and what a lot of our peers were saying was the biggest risk of our careers. But we were going, we were flying with it. For so long, like, our backs were against the wall and feeling so exhausted, both creatively and physically. We're desperately searching for a spark, that passion, that joy, that creative level that we had felt a lot before. We had just been stretched too thin. We had done too much.
No, it just happened. I mean, we had to reschedule some things and like move some things around, but we let everyone know the transition and it happened pretty smoothly.
No, once the word got out, we had plenty of options. We had a list of places to check out. The phone was ringing off the wall. I had talked to plenty of leasing agents, and there wasn't any time to lose, so it was go, and we were going.
I'd say it was probably like the 6th place we went to check out, and we both knew it immediately. We knew it was it.
We both saw endless potential with it. We just kept going through it, and it was like we were endlessly discovering potential and little things. We both see things. This is it. I mean, ideas were flowing, sparks were flying. At one time, I remember just being like, "Where do we sign? This is it."
Yeah, no, it was getting down to the wire, and we were feeling the pressure. Nothing we were finding was super perfect, and we knew we only had 2 weeks to go, so we made it happen. Nothing we were coming up with was feeling perfect. We really didn't know just how perfect it was at the time. Perfect. It stood the test of time for 35 years. Clients love it. We love it.
Well, we had flown up to Alaska to decompress for that last week before we had to come back. We had another week before it opened, and we were hanging out with our friend Mr. Emil McClooney, and we had a few drinks, and I was about to exclaim to Emil about how fat my cats are. But when I shouted it, it came out, "My fats are cat." And it was hilarious at the time, and we joked about it immediately. And we kept joking about it for days, and it kind of started to stick. And for that week we were there, it was that, and then the next week when we got back, everybody really gets a kick out of it. Usually find it pretty funny, laugh about it. Every now and then there's somebody that just doesn't get it, or just flat out doesn't like it at all. And we usually, people that don't like it or don't really get a kick out of it, usually the people we really don't want to work with. So, yeah, it's in a way kind of barometer.
Definitely, we were running with it. Everything seemed to be in place. Clients were calling. It was all online. Sign was up. Our books were filling up incredibly fast. We were taking on more projects. We were broadening our horizons like never before.
Yeah, in those early days, I can remember like racing to the phone and picking it up. Fats or Cat Studios, how can we shoot your pets? And both of us would race, and we would knock each other down trying to get the phone before the other one. And I can remember plenty of times, especially Saturday mornings for some reason, but me and Lucy would both grab the phone. We would both have a phone, so we'd grab it in unison, both with the phone in our hands, Fats and Cat Studios! How can we shoot your pets? Pet photos that'll outlast your pets. Outlive your pets? I can't remember what we said, but we were having a blast and we were making memories.
It was great. The name embodied the fun attitude and everything that we were doing. It was great. The name embodied the fun attitude and everything. Within the first 5 years, we had gone beyond cats and dogs. We even had a photo shoot with fish, birds, reptiles. One Christmas, we even shot a pack of raccoons.
Great memories have been made here. We're so excited for the next few years. Fats or Cats Studios is about to be doing the best work of our career.
Shot over 1 million animals. And we are so stoked to capture millions more. Shot over 1 million animals.
No. Alright.
Animals. And we're so excited to capture these eternal memories every day.
Passion and joy. That's our approach. Every day. At Fats or Cat Studios. Passion and joy. That's our approach. Every day. At Fats or Cat Studios. We love it!
Fats or Cats
Studios! Fats or Cats Studios! Fats or Cat Studios! Fats or Cat Studios! Fats or Cat Studios! Fats or Cat Studios!